Imagine spending thousands of dollars on your dream cruise only to have someone else ruin the experience. Unfortunately, it happens more often than you think. Today, I'm sharing the people who can ruin your cruise and, more importantly, how you can avoid letting them affect your vacation. Now, let's dive into it. All right, guys, the first group is the loud party group. Not everyone goes on a cruise for the same reason. Some people want to party till 2 in the morning. Others just want peace and quiet. Neither one of them are wrong. If you're looking for relaxation, avoid cabins near the nightlife venues, if possible, next to the clubs, the pool decks, all of that. And remember, there are quieter spaces like the adult-only areas on these cruise ships, lounges, where you can go and enjoy your quiet time. Number 2, the chair hogs. We've all seen it. Someone puts a towel on a chair at 7 in the morning and doesn't come back until lunchtime. Instead of letting it ruin your day, explore another deck, visit the adults only area, or enjoy a less crowded time at the pool. Number 3, the chronic complainer. This one isn't always a stranger. Sometimes it's someone you're traveling with. Nothing is good enough, the food isn't right, the weather isn't right, the room is too small. Eventually, that negativity becomes exhausting. My advice is don't let someone else's attitude become your vacation. Focus on enjoying your own experience. Number 4, the always late family member or friend. There's almost always one. You're ready to head to dinner. They're still getting dressed or just now getting out of the shower. You're trying to make your excursion. They're still up in their cabin trying to find their SeaPass card or their shoes. This creates unnecessary stress. Before the cruise, agree on meeting times and be realistic about everyone's pace. Number 5, you have the rule breaker. Whether it's smoking where they shouldn't, cutting lines, or ignoring the crew instructions, or washing your hands before going into the buffet, these passengers can quickly frustrate everyone around them. If someone is creating a safety issue or seriously disrupting others, let the crew handle it. Avoid confrontation whenever it's possible. The last thing you want to do is get into a fight with someone on a cruise and then end up getting banned from your favorite cruise line. Number 6 is the over planner. This one surprises people. Some travelers schedule every single minute of their cruise. Sometimes it's okay just to slow down. You don't have to attend every trivia game, every show, every activity, and every port excursion. Leave room to relax. Number 7, we have to stay together person. Not everyone enjoys the same activities. One person may want to hang out at the spa. Another one may want to hang out at the casino. Someone else may just want to veg out and nap all day. It's okay to split up for a few hours. You'll enjoy your vacation much more if everyone gets to do what they want to do. It's their vacation too. Number 8 is going to be the phone computer workaholic. We've all seen people recording every meal, every show, every sail away on their computer doing work when they're supposed to be really enjoying the moment. Take your photos, capture your memories, answer that one email, and then put it away. Take the time to experience your vacation that you're paying for. Number 9 is the everything must be perfect cruiser. Weather changes, ports get canceled, shows get rescheduled. That's cruising. In fact, that's traveling altogether. The people who enjoy their cruises the most are usually the ones who stay flexible and just go with the flow. Number 10, you. The last person who can ruin your cruise is actually you. If you spend the whole cruise comparing it to someone else's vacation, worrying about every little inconvenience, comparing your cruise to someone else's Instagram pictures and reels, or just expecting perfection, you'll miss all the amazing moments happening right in front of you. I've learned over the years that the best cruises aren't the ones where everything goes perfectly. They're the ones where you stay flexible, you laugh at the unexpected, and focus on making memories. Because at the end of the day, your attitude has a lot to do with the kind of vacation you'll have. Let me know in the comments, have you ever sailed with any one of these people that I just listed here? Do you know of any others that were not mentioned? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more cruise reviews, vlogs, and tips coming your way. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay well and stay savvy.